Now make it mellow. Come on, y'all. I can dance too good, but I can get off in the fire to see my failure. Come on. And to the right. Everybody say but don't you get too close. To the right. Now make it mellow. Will y'all quit on me? You let them take your tighten up from me? Huh? Huh? People don't ever let nobody take your tighten up from you. Very precious. Oh yeah, we had another pop group that mentioned since the six that I forgot about. We had the Black Panther Party for self-defense. And now I'm sitting up here, I don't feel like defending nothing. I look out my window and I ain't even know where I am. I could be in Connecticut, San Francisco. They say it's only 10 hours from here to Vietnam. I could be over there running through the jungle, Queen Water Revival on it. I mean, none of us really know. They didn't give a damn where the hell we are. You don't know where the hell you are right now, do you? You don't know if you're living or dead, sitting up here in like a void, like a dream state. More than likely, you're sitting up here in a police state. Huh? Huh? From what I heard, I don't have no crystal ball. But from what I've heard, they using Africans for target practice in New York City. Huh? 41 shot. Only 19 hit them. They need to take some more target practice. Put a broomstick up a man rectum. I said rectum, they nearly killed him. Huh? Look, I hear the high heels sneaking up behind the people, so I'm gonna get out of here. But before I do, I want to share something with you on the QT. Okay? Is it on the QT? Let me tell you something. 10 times in the last 3 weeks, one of my staff workers has been approached by the FBI. FBI wrote a little note, attached it to a $50 bill, put it on the windshield of my staff worker's car. The note said, "There's plenty more where this come from." And I got the note. I'll show it to you later. Just yesterday, my same staff worker was approached face-to-face in the broad daylight by the FBI. The FBI agent said to my staff worker that they would pay to my staff worker a certified check for $20,000 US if my staff worker would just tell the FBI anything about me or about the Black Panther Party. Why? Because we're in the system now. We're not a threat any longer. We're up in the penthouse now, so they want to protect me. Federal Bureau of Investigation won't pay $20,000 US for the privilege of protecting Huey P.Newton. Now that's some crazy shit, isn't it? Huh? I asked you a simple question. People are saying, is that or is that not some crazy shit? It's crazy, isn't it? Well, you tell people about this FBI stuff, they think you're just being paranoid. But let me tell you something, people. I've been following to the grocery store, the barber shop, the donut shop. Whenever they train me in my automobile, it is always bumper to bumper. And I'm getting to the point where I'm saying this lady in the 20th century, the man should have been able to develop his technology to the point where he can just have a little satellite up there on top of the Golden Gate Bridge, beam it down on me, save everybody out trouble. In the FBI. And I get to the point where I'm saying this is like my running joke. My running joke at this point in time is I would love to reverse the evolutionary process and get my tail back, and then at least I know what's following me. What's that? Oh, that's your tail. You okay, cool. I thought it was FBI. What's that? Oh, that's your tail. You okay, cool. I thought it was CIA. What's that? Oh, that's your tail. You okay, cool. I thought it was Ronald Reagan. Smell just like it. Look, I am not paranoid, people. I am not paranoid. I am not paranoid. I'm bored. I'm bored. I'm B-O-R-E-D. I'm bored. I wish I could walk out on myself right now. I really do. I wish I was sitting up watching the NC2A highlights. 3 points for the nigger, $1 million for the network. Who got game? And the boredom is just a little place I like to run and hide sometimes, so maybe the pain is not too great. But you know I got very much involved in alcohol, right? Cocaine, Valium, heroin, food, cigarettes. Now this is a slow murder of yourself, isn't it? Isn't it? It's like I'm sitting up here murdering myself to death, isn't it? Huh? It's like a reactionary suicide, isn't it? Sometimes I think maybe we Sometimes I think maybe sometimes I think maybe we shouldn't have worked so hard to free me from the gas chamber. Maybe that would have been a better death for me than this boredom I'm going through right now. Huh? This reactionary suicide. Maybe sometimes I think maybe I would have been better off if I had gone to Jonestown, Guyana. Well, hell no, that's not going to work, because I'm not leaving this world with Kool-Aid on my lips, okay? Okay, 7 children in my family, you know, we grew up drinking some nasty Kool-Aid. They're going to have to put some Cavassi up in them, and at least some cold duck. Come on, Reverend John. And then I got all kind of food come up here for the security system. I want to call them a journalist, asking stupid questions like, what's the difference between the old Huey P.Newton and the new Huey P.Newton? How are you going to answer a question like that? What's the difference between the old Huey P.Newton and the new Huey P.Newton? Look, I'm just saying, okay, we got the same problems in the community. We got drugs in the community, imported into the community by the government, manufactured especially for the community by the government, and then the police uses those same government drugs as an excuse to bang up on everybody in the community. Oh, they call it a war on drugs, when really it's just a war on poor people. Oh, well, Huey, how would you like Huey P.Newton to be remembered? Well, I don't want Huey P.Newton to be remembered, because if Huey P.Newton needs to be remembered, that means that Huey P.Newton has been dismembered. But if Huey P.Newton needs to be remembered, I would like Huey P.Newton to be remembered as someone who's there. I would like Huey P.Newton to be remembered as someone who's there. Very well. I love you too. See, I guess what's most frustrating for me right now is that I'm a lot like you. I'm not very active any longer. But I suppose that believing in nothing is believing in something. Now, would anybody care for a hit of this? Oh, come on, get your shotgun off. Come on, boy. Come on, you want some of this? Well, you got a better brand? That's what I heard. Oh, well, Huey, well, the systems really put you through the mill. Are you bitter? Are you bitter, Huey? This is a black man talking to you. I said, no, brother man, no black man, no Bryant. I am not bitter, okay? I entertain. You know me, I say anything. I mean, sometimes it's good picture stuff, sometimes it's bad picture stuff, but you know me, I'm gonna say entertain. Speaking of picture show, y'all ever seen this movie called Black Orpheus? Anybody? Good flick, isn't it? One of my top favorites all the time. Orpheus is a good-looking brother, isn't it? Isn't it? Huh? I just hear the sister. Come on, brother. Admit that your brother good-looking. Your nut's not gonna drop off. Come on, huh? A good-looking brother. He can play that guitar, can't he? Samba, bossa nova. He got that thing going on, doesn't he? Huh? But he gets into a competition with death. Remember? You know, that's when shit like that's going on every time. You can't fight against that. But what he does is before he dies, he gets himself an apprentice. Remember? The little boy. And he teaches the little boy how to play the guitar. He tells the little boy that if he learns to play this one particular tune on the guitar just right, that he will have the power to will. Make the sun rise. Whew, that's not power. He makes the sun rise. That's what they want to on the guitar. So the last thing, I won't set it up like they do off the Geordie cars that you love. Okay. The last thing, Orpheus is dead. But the little boy has his guitar and he's sitting up on top of a high mountain down in Brazil. And the little boy is playing that tune that Orpheus is telling, just like he told him. It sounds good, the arpeggio and all that going on. And the little boy got a little girl right next to him and she dances. She's very pretty. She got the breeze just flowing through her skirt. She got the power of the people in there. The people right there. The Ziggy Daddy thought it right. What's Ziggy Daddy name? Bob. Movement of the people, right? So the little girl is spinning and grinning, the little boy is strumming and humming, and before you know it. Before you can say the words, get up, stand up, get some sleep. Sun just come right on up. Just like that. And there is a lesson that we all can learn from Black Orpheus. And the lesson is that death will win every time. But there is an opportunity that we all have to somehow circumvent death by passing a heritage on to the next generation. Just ain't thinking. See, I used to think that I could somehow, with death, that I could outmaneuver death, but I don't believe that any longer. I no longer believe that I cannot be killed. Nobody gets out of this life alive. Definitely not Huey P. That's why I tell all my comrades to say, hey, brothers, hey, sisters, you only going to die one death. Don't die a million just worrying about it. I'm just trying to laugh at all the funny things that happen on the way to the grave. And I guess the funniest thing that happens when you die, everybody wants to bring you some flowers. But they don't want to bring you any soup while you're alive to help keep you alive. And I'm getting to the point where I'm saying, when I die, I don't want any flowers. I can't smell flowers where I'm going. I want my soup. Huh? You know what I'm saying? I want my soup. Because these people always just want to believe in the image that you created them, but they never really want to believe in me doing the things that are really so important to me. But that's cool, that's all right, they're afraid. Politicians are afraid to communicate, social workers are afraid to socialize, and they just want to put me up in a box. And I realized that Huey P.Newton will never get out of that box, but I tell you something, people, it's not something that causes me any problems any longer. It's literally not, because you know what my motto is? Tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. Huh? Was that thing with Brother Melvin Thomas? Huh? Shakespeare? Macbeth? Act 5? Scene 5? Huh? Sitting up in that castle straight up there gangster. Talking about tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow creeps in this what? Creeps in this petty place. Day to day for the last syllable of recorded time. And all of yesterdays are like food. Wait, death to death. Although to be kind. Life's but a walking shadow before a player that struts and frets, desire from the stage, and then assert no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying now a sip champagne Thursday. Birthday was the worst day. Now a sip champagne. Birthday was the worst day.